Hello, this is Squallsnake from mygamer.com and squallsnake.com, and today I am playing Riot Civil Unrest. You can follow me on Twitter at ZachGaz, Z-A-C-K-G-A-Z, or at mygamernews. This game is very unique. I've only played it for maybe 20 minutes. I'm still getting the hang of it. The problem is there's no tutorial in this game, and it's pretty... I don't know if complicated is the right word, it's just unique and I have no idea what's going on. And let's just jump in. Global, I'll explain that maybe after I play a couple story missions, but I started playing this no tav level. So the point of this game is you have rioters and you have policemen. The rioters have to get past the policemen. The policemen, if you play as a police on the police side, you have to contain the rioters. I beat the rioter campaign section here, and then you could play the exact same levels just on the opposite side. I tried playing this level here, the A32 Highway Public Opinion 0, and it's on too easy. Well, I'm just going to jump in and see if I can do this. Maybe I'll try to explain as I go on. But like I said, I'm still trying to figure out what's happening. You can pick your tactical units, but this is where stuff really starts to get complicated. I'll just click on maybe the tactical unit, this blue guy here. And so defense, you could change to light, medium, or heavy. Somehow that it costs unit points. I'm not sure what exactly that means. 2 gas masks? I don't think I need 2 gas masks. I don't know. Baton is fine, I guess. Sure, or well, let's go through the options. A 24-inch HR Tonfa, I don't know what that is. Baton, plastic baton, expandable baton, crude long baton, wooden stick. Let's have the wooden stick, sure, why not? And then the items here, the stimulants, this is where things can get even more complicated. So, chemical substances that stimulate adrenaline, energy, and aggressive. It's hard to read with the stun grenades, you can take pictures. Regroup police. Sure. Let's just... I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to get started. Alright, so... Get some quotes. This game is very pixelated. It's almost like Atari 2600 style graphics. And you can see they have their hands up. That's a move that you can do when you're playing as the rioters. And so now I'm playing as the... So move the protest away from the highway. So, I have to move these guys. So now you can see at the top of the screen, so it says passive. So everybody's kind of happy right now. So my guys are slowly moving forward. I'm actually not pressing anything right now. They're just kind of moving in. Here, you can see the blue arrow now is pointing up, so I'm moving my analog stick up, so I'm trying to corral everybody. And if you hit the right and left bumper, I don't know if you can see on the right side of the screen, I'm now playing as like the second shield icon from the bottom. I'm moving down, I'm trying to slowly move them out of the circle. I tried playing this level before, and even though I pushed him out of this sort of square round, even though I pushed him out of here, I got in trouble and I did not win because I guess I was too aggressive. And let's see here, there's guys with, these are like wooden stick guys maybe, but I'll move these guys down. I'm gonna push start moving these guys out of the way, move these guys forward. Can't, like, touch them too much, because then instead of it being passive, there's this truck over there. Alright, there's these guys. Alright, I'm going to use these couple of gunners. So now if I hit the A button, then they take a picture about what's going on, and then it somehow gets posted to social media. I don't know how that really works and affects things. Yeah, see, I don't know what this means. Anyway, I gotta start moving these guys because I only have 3 minutes. So this is a 5-minute level. And again, I'm not really sure, so I'm gonna try to move I'm just slowly moving all my guys up in a line. I'm going to try to push the Rioters out of this box. And we will see how it goes. These guys up. Stay back, stay out of this line. Try to clear the highway. So I guess I'm playing it on easy. I don't know what, I haven't tried playing it on hard or anything yet. So now I'm moving the upper left group, if you can see that, forward, try to push them out. And then use these guys, back them up. Hopefully they will get out of this highway square, which is the mission objective. See, now the bottom people are starting to get a little more aggressive, it seems. They're trying to creep in, so I'm going to push these guys, push them up slowly to push them back. Okay, there, I think that's red, I think that's what I need. These guys, let's just take a picture because I don't want to put this. Just because you can't, so in the upper right corner there, you can see the buttons do something. You got your face buttons there, so if I hit A with these guys, you can take a picture, then you got your cooldown time. This looks pretty good. So I haven't really pushed anybody or hurt anybody. If you get aggressive with them, you'll get reports at the top of the screen that says like, oh, somebody was hurt, there's a fight, somebody was arrested. So let's just see. This game, if I'm not mistaken, was made by like one guy or two guys or something. The guy who made it, or the small team who made it, I should say, they were actually in Riots, and they used that as inspiration. Okay, area successfully cleared. Alright. So, I cleared the area. The last time I did this, I got a bad score because I guess I was too aggressive. Police victory. So, the rebels got a 34 and I got a 67. I don't know how or why that works, but I guess I beat it. I hit the X button for the newspaper reading. 30 policemen were able to evict 300 protesters. It's hard to read. In Italy, some clashes, blah, blah, blah. Alright, let's go on to the next level. So I can add one more unit here, I guess. So, tactical, assault, ballistic. I'll go tactical because I only got one tactical so far. And I guess this affects your score somehow. So let's just jump into the next stage. This should be the last level for the policemen in this campaign. I'm not sure, I forget what the tech dog generators. Alright, so we're going to step these guys up. So there's a generator up there. I'll hold this line. Put these guys up here to potentially protect this one. Nobody seems to be doing anything right now, which is good. Put them here. Let's move these guys up. Put these guys over here to protect this generator. Finally, here's some other shielders that I will put here to make sure nobody busts through. And now you can play as this car. I don't know if you can, I'm moving the car back and forth, and the car, that's as far as it'll go. I can shoot this water gun if I hit the trigger or something. But I'm not going to do that because everything is calm, so we will just wait for now. And everything seems to be fine, nobody's going crazy. They're just holding their signs up, picketing. It's fine by me. Move these guys back just a little bit with their guns. Back up. So it's kind of just maybe a waiting game with this scenario, or maybe I'm just playing it on too easy of a mode. But you can play this multiplayer where one person is the rioters and then the other people, the other player is the police. I haven't given that a shot. That might be more action-oriented, perhaps. So it's kind of like a real-time strategy game, like an RTS, but not really, I guess, because you're not gathering resources out here. These dudes are moving up. We're trying to cut them off a little bit. Stay back. Take a picture. Again, maybe I think you get points somehow. I'm not sure again how this all works. These guys want to try to break this generator. Just using these guys to keep them away. So getting more aggressive. So if you play as the policeman, maybe I could switch through, but I don't think I have to. You can shoot like smoke bombs into the crowd, and then everybody just moves away from the smoke bombs. But then if you're playing as a rioter, you can throw stones, you can throw firecrackers to cause disruptions and distractions. Alright, 60 seconds left. The guide at the top of the screen is all the way on passive, which is good. That's what we want. We just want these people to stay back. Stay back. Protect these generators. No need for violence here today, folks. Let's back it up. So these scenarios, I guess, are based on real events. I mean, I can't speak too knowledgeably about it, but apparently the developers were in riots, or a riot, and they wanted to make a game about it. You can zoom in by clicking in the red stick. You can see these are the groups that I'm playing. And should be it. Can you zoom in? Alright. Property successfully protected. That's it. So I should win. Oh yeah, look at that. So these, so very... And then I got an achievement there, because I beat the campaign as the police, as the no-tab campaign. Hit the X button to read the report. Surrounded by 200 people, 300 policemen were able to stop several acts of vandalism in Italy. And that's it, so I'm going to hit the next button. And it should take me back to the main menu. Or my game possibly just froze. Oh, maybe not. Some kind of a cutscene. So here's these 1, 2, 3, 4 people that made this game 5, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, so a small team developed this game. People published it. So pretty unique. It's not exactly, like I said, a real-time strategy. It's not an action RPG, it's kind of its own thing. It's kind of a hybrid of a few different genres. But I don't know if it's like a fun game, or it's not like a bad game, I guess, but it's just different. I don't think there's really anything quite like it before. So, Booyah supports GameStick. This game is on Booyah and GameStick. So this is on Xbox One, but I believe it is also on PS4. Apparently, Booyah and GameStick still using those things, but. Let this ride. These are all the backers, I guess, who put their money in to help make this game. Kinda like this music. There's rock. Unexpected. There's no rhyme or reason to these names. They're not in alphabetical order. Some aren't even capitalized. There's like underscores. Some are names. Some are screen names. So these are probably just as the contributions came in. They just copied and pasted it without putting it in alphabetical order, maybe. Maybe when this is over, I'll jump into the conquest mode kind of real quick. You can see what that is. It's basically, you can keep playing as the riders or the policemen, and my actions and the actions of everybody else that plays online, my actions go into a bucket. And then other players online, their actions go into their corresponding buckets. So for this, I don't know if it goes by like each week or each month, or there's a time frame involved, but then perhaps the Rioters could win because more people played as the Rioters and won more games as the Rioters and so on. So it's kind of like a tug of war between both sides with everybody that plays online. I remember a long time ago, there was a Transformers game on DS. I think it was maybe for the first movie that was kind of the same way. You could buy like the Transformers edition or the Autobots edition or the bad guy, the Decepticon edition, and play the same way. All right, so here I'll play a global just to hop in. Look, did I click on options before? So there's not a lot of options. You can change the language, you can change the difficulty, and then you can adjust how loud things are. And splash screen, so global, I'll just click on this real quick. Welcome to global mode. Choose your faction to be prepared. Every action will have consequences. Your mission will become harder and harder without public opinion in your favor. When the game becomes too difficult, play previous missions again with new strategies and new equipment to try and improve your score. So rebels are... So I played this once before, rebels and police. I will be the rebel since I played the police in the last stream. I beat the first one up here, so let's see here. December 8th. This will be an extreme advantage to the rider's side during the next event. Locals fight with all they've got against corruption that lies beneath the construction of a 23 billion euro high-speed train project. Okay, I'm not sure. Be concluded in 2035, an estimated price around 23 billion euros. Select special character. This Powland. It's hard to read this fine. Strong, brave, resistant to protesters, who keeps the crowd active. Oh, he's my only option. So I guess you can unlock other characters. Sure, let's just play, see what happens. Alright, so I'm playing as the rebels. The whole protest in a designated area for the time. Alright, so I'm just going to start moving you guys up. There's 3 minutes. I'm going to move up before the police start barricading this door. This group is pretty much in. I'm going to hit the right bumper and move to the next one. Try to get in there again before the police start moving up. Alright, this group's in. I'm gonna hit the other one, move up. Final group, let's move them up. So it took me a long time to figure out you have multiple parties, if you want to call it. So you see all the hands. Oh, that was easy. I just pushed forward. Protest reach. So that, again, this is on easy. I'm sure if I picked a harder difficulty, the police would be up there blocking everything. But so I just increased the score. Final score. It looks like anal score because the font is so bad. Now let's just hit next, see what happens. Leader nations are relenting their activity of economical colonization in Africa's countries. Okay. And alright, so I beat that one. You've unlocked the Malox. Temporary reduces smoke grenade effects. So yeah, if you play as the rebels and if you hit, if you equip it, and you hit that A button, when the cooldown time is ready to go, you can not be affected by a smoke grenade. So here, clear to unlock. So I can unlock a firecracker if I beat this one. We got against crap. Okay. So this is still the only guy. I can equip stuff now. Oh, I got the thing up here. Alright, so good. Alright, so let's try this one and V for Vendetta. Let's see what this objective is. Night theme. I kinda have some, considering it's just pixelated, there's some pretty good alright. So this is the level that I just played as the police section. And all my guys are in there. See that they have their arms up, so I'm going to hit the X button. You can cheer, which raises morale. And these guys are also going to cheer or not. The final guys, they're off screen. Alright, so the police are moving everybody up. This is a huge group. Alright, so everybody's in the zone. X will cheer everybody on. Block a specific area, so be a block. Be a block here, and then go to these guys and block this one. Alright, so I gotta hold this for 5 minutes, and I'm just kind of standing still, not. Oh! Okay, here we go. So these guys are shooting in the crowd. And so now here we can hit the A button, and hopefully not be affected by this smoke grenade. See how they're kind of standing there now? They're not running away anymore. And that's kind of cool. It's a push-pull system tug of war. And let's cheer. As I can, I'll hit the B button again to fortify. And this group. Okay, was gone. Again, if you push into the group too much, the police officers, then you start getting violent and you don't want to do that. Hit the X button and shoot again. So everything seems fine. 3 minutes and 15 seconds left. I'll just hang out here until maybe this group down. Just to sprint things out to make sure if I get another smoke bomb. You see the police are starting to move a lot more. Wait for the B button cooldown. I'm going to fortify this position right here. See if they start moving. Okay, barricade is gone. I'll see how they moved. That's good. These guys in a little later. 2.5 minutes left. More police are starting to move up. Hit the B button, try to fortify this group. same position. The police these back police now are starting to move up a little more. But we're still okay. We're in the zone. These back policemen aren't doing anything. And it's under 2 minutes now. And I'm just going to sit here and I'm actually not doing anything. So let's see what happens with that. Don't push us out of here. They don't shoot more smoke bombs. Hands up. Zoom in so we can see some of the action. Zoom way in. Okay, it's gone. So this button here, if I hold down the B button, sit down. The group will sit down with their hands up to hold their position. And I'll use this group. Also get close and hit the B button to fortify their position. Let's do a chant. We have 1 minute left. Do a chant here. We'll also fortify this position with the B button. Doesn't last long, it's a short cooldown. Make sure they have their hands up to not get aggressive on the policeman's side. There's some heavy movement on the police section there on the north side of the screen. But there's only 30 seconds left. I think we should be okay. It's very passive at the top of the screen there. It's actually blinking, which is a good sign on my side, the passive side, on the other side. Give off another cheer. 10 seconds. Alright, that should be it. Successfully occupied. Let's check out the results. And can't pass this up, by the way. Just gotta tick down, tick up. Political draw and the rebels. Let's see what we got. Can't pass that. All right, so I'm gonna hit next. Retreating from allowing multinational oil corporations to build their offshore platforms to prevent dangerous environmental accidents. Okay. Alright, so firecracker causes a loud detonation to impact used to agitate opponents. Alright, so I'm gonna hit back. So yeah, you can see now that the rebels have 6% and the police have 0. So I've won those few rounds and the global rebel score has grown. So right back. So that's it. This has been Riot Civil Unrest. You could follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, ZackGaz. Go to mygamer.com. That's where we post everything. Reviews, news, streams, you name it. And you can go to my personal site at squallsnake.com. So until next time, thanks for watching. Game on.